Yo, what is up, everybody? Welcome back to D&D Vinland Saga Season 2. Tonight we're on episode 16 of Season 2, as I already said. So, you know what? Boom. This is episode 15. So, what happened on episode 15? That is a most phenomenal question. So, things are just getting worse. Well, things are getting more complicated. The craziest thing about the show right now with this whole Gardar situation is as bad as the Canute thing is, and as like this is just as bad in a lot of ways, right? And it's like we can't be a unified front against the incoming Canute forces with all of this going down, right? I mean, I don't know where Thorfinn and Einar are gonna be, when it comes to like helping out Snake or not, right? Like, because like we have the OP where it's like the squad, ganged up with all their armaments ready to fight off the incoming legions, right? Yeah, like right here is what I'm thinking of. And I mean, I could even try to analyze this. I mean, I don't see a Thorfinn in there. So there's kind of the question of like, okay, like with as spread out as we're kind of getting, like I mean, we're losing all our characters are like fighting each other and like losing it, and not even necessarily that bad, right? Because it's not like Thorfinn is like started swinging on other people or whatnot, and he's even resolved himself to like not really ever do that again. But yeah, I don't know. It just makes a bad situation even worse, basically. But yeah, what happened specifically with this episode? This was Gardar taking a nice chunk out of someone's entire neck. Real quick, getting the artery right there. What's that artery called? I forget. But getting that artery, biting that guy, killing that guy, and then Arnheid helped him escape. So them two on the run, Gonzo. So I guess in a way, Arnheid was forced to make her choice that she was, kind of mentally suffering, trying to figure it out. Between Gardar and staying at the farm more so, with the whole pregnancy and as part of the formula, right? And then meanwhile, Thorfinn continued to have Einar as like, I mean, this bond is like the realest bond I've ever seen. This is like the ultimate bond between two homies, and so their like resolution to stopping war, stopping slavery, came back to the Vinland, right? The dream way back in episode 1 of season 1. And so Thorfinn remembered that, shared that with Einar, and that's the play, that's the plan. So, and that's kind of what I'm saying though, is like I don't know where what Thorfinn's gonna be planning as soon as this news with Canute comes in, and so that puts us in a weird position when it comes to, are we actually going to be able to like defend this farm at all in the way that I'm kind of just mostly based on the OP is being foreshadowed that they're coming in mass and they're here to like forcefully take it. So like, how are we going to be able to even remotely stop that when? Well, I mean, an interesting point is that Canute's kind of struggling a bit economically too, and like keeping his forces in order. So perhaps I'm overestimating like how much of a threat he'll really come in D, but what are a couple farmers and like the snake band gonna do? Like you would need to I feel like you need to really rally some forces. And losing, yeah. So I'm expecting that to be a shock when that occurs. Most certainly. The shock of everyone showing up, especially with Leif Erikson going to be part of that, package because he's on his Thorfinn hunt. What a good meeting that's gonna be. Thorfinn and Leif Erikson. Now that like Thorfinn's reached like another state, like a new stage of inner peace since the last time that they talked at the end of season 1. That's gonna be wonderful. And then, of course, Thorfinn and Canute is like what they're really kind of, I think, reeling up to like punch me in the chin and knock me out with, just based on like the OP with the two like the two elk antlers clashing, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, honestly, I kind of want to just jump into this episode. They're currently looking for Gardar. Snake is on a hunt now. He's been like he's on it now, right? No more playing games. Considering that more of his men have been killed. Rest in peace, guy that got his throat bitten out. And yeah, so should be very, very exciting. Episode 16. Let's get this going. For the green screen, because there was a comment about that, I got another lamp. I bought another lamp, so hopefully the lighting's a bit better. And I also changed some settings. We tweaked it, and we did a little bit of tweaking. But yeah, so hopefully this environment, we're feeling nice out in the wherever we are. But yeah, should be exciting. Let's jump straight into this episode, episode 16. Let's get this going in a 3, a 2, a 1. Let them know. Let them know, Mappa. Let them know. What I'm drinking a sparkling ice grape raspberry, by the way. So get yourself a drink, get yourself a snack. You already know how it goes. Oh my goodness, what is this like terrifying music? Oh, okay. Dude, why is the music like 3 times scarier than it's ever been in this show? Like, he ain't here, guys. He really ain't. Or wait, actually, is he? I don't remember if they left, like, low-key, right? Because at the end of the last episode, they were poking, but... No way he's here. That would be too insane. There's no way. Yeah. To sneak in on, like, Thorfinn and Einar sleeping would be nuts. Yeah. Thorfinn puts it together. Yeah, exactly. Dang, he even got someone on watch at the Svirkel shed. I think that was Badger on watch. Snake's man, I don't know. Snake's about to be an issue. I like Snake. That's the sad thing. Like, I've really liked Snake and Svirkel's relationship. And Snake's overall been, like, pretty based, right? Uh, but at the end of the day, he is kind of a mercenary in a lot of the ways that, you know, that is problematic. Dang, I'm still so surprised that this whole Canute situation has taken the back seat like that, you know? Because it's so scary. It's like, and I keep coming back to it, but it's like every single scene that happens just compares to and what's to come. Like, it's, you know what I mean? Though I don't think they, you know, like, who is Canute gonna bring in? Because, I mean, Snake's a massive threat. Like, he knows really how to make things happen. And then, what was it? Thor Gill. Thor Gill's on Team Ketil, and Thor Gill is a complete menace, you know? So, if Canute doesn't have enough people kind of on that tier, then, like, what is he gonna do? What a fire ending with Thor's. But you know what I mean, though? Like, I don't see him with a freaking Thor Kell in the back seat in the OP, right? So, yeah. We'll see. We'll just have to see. Great Purpose? Is that the name of this episode? Bro. He didn't... We're not gonna find her. Wait. Oh, just kidding. Oh, just kidding. I was not expecting her to be here at all. Oh, they separated. Okay, you never learned their names. They've been here for like a year. Y'all are the worst. Yeah, at least that's why Snake's a real one, because you actually gotta know him. Dang, wait, she came back. How did that conversation happen? Oh, Lord. That's scary. That's scary. Where is Gardar then? Yeah, I thought they ran off together, but clearly. Me and Thorfinn literally on the same page. Yeah, that doesn't even. I mean, he doesn't even know. He doesn't even know how bad things are gonna get too. Because it's like as bad as it is to have people die, it also means that we have less people around. Oh man, that was smart. Smart Thorfinn move. The fake dishwashing move. Poor Arnheid. She's struggling. She really struggling. Okay, okay. He has so many scars. Hide? Hide? Oh! Okay, because yeah, I was gonna say, I don't know how that she would have gotten separated from Gardar. Like, I don't know, he would never have let her go. So for him to have passed out, okay, I hear ya. Oh, that is so much scarier. Dude, he's under their noses. If he wakes up, he's gonna immediately reveal himself too. Oh no. Gardar's literally a time bomb. Where is he? He's just gonna wake up and show up. It just was bad. It was. I mean, he's the one that bit the guy's neck out first. So, like. But she's the one that went there. It just is so bad. Right. Yeah. Yeah, I kind of got that impression too. I won't even lie. Before he bit the guy's throat out, where they softened so much, yeah. And where is he? Oh, wow. We might have to do more medical treatment. Whoa. Right. Oh, good point. Hmm. Yes! The strongest power duo, bro. I just have no idea what to do. I mean, they'll be strong enough that they can carry him where they need to go, right? Or is he just gonna fight? Yeah, don't fall. You're on watch, bro. Well, I don't know. It would take a. I don't know. We'll just have to see. If Thorfinn's resolved to help, it's just. What's exactly is he gonna do? I mean, there's only the two of them, but he's not gonna kill him, obviously. Cook in the yard. Wow. Yeah, fair enough, fair enough. That makes sense. That makes perfect sense. What you cooking up? What kind of stew you got? Svirkel, is that? Yeah. This man's the most enlightened man I've ever met. Every time he opens his mouth, he either is insulting someone or spitting bars. That's very true, though. Like, I get his drive. Wow, wow. The cycles of revenge, man. Ah. It's great because I mean that contrasts like Snake here contrasts Thorfinn way back, you know. No, I don't think that's him, dog. Wait, oh that's Einar, bro. That's Einar. That's Einar. That's Einar. Einar is gonna be the bait, and then Thorfinn's gonna come in and one man fireman carry Gardar out of here. That's the play. But I mean, like, yeah, I mean Snake with revenge parallels Thorfinn with revenge, you know. And so I wonder with the catalyst of what's up, Dragonfly? With the catalyst of Sverkel's advice, if there's like any room for that at some point. Let's see though. Poor Einar, bro. Poor Einar. Einar, no. You gotta at least reveal yourself before they start swinging on you, Einar. I do not need you run through with a spear right now. Oh, smart, smart, smart. Bring me! Oh, shoot! Oh, good point. That's actually a good point. He's got the authority. Too late. Too late! Yes! Yes, Sverkel. No, Thorfinn's about a fireman carry Sverkel. Okay, not Gardar. Holy... I wonder if they think it's uncharacteristic that he's running like this. Oh, that's actually smart, though, with the horses in the woods. That's a good point. Yeah, in our... No, you got it, you got it. Tighten up. Is he under the bed? That was one thought I had for a second. He's definitely under the bed. Thorfinn's going for it. That's nuts that he's down there. Because I was thinking, like, how else is breathing, right? That was my question. Because if he's just under the... I mean, no, because I guess it could blend with Sverkel's breathing. Okay, you know what? Fair enough. I'll let it go. I'll let it happen. Oh, that's really bad. Yeah, I bet Thorfinn knows some basic, or even probably a little more than basic wound care from all his time. Do you think... Did he put it good out there? Snake's turning around. Snake's turning around. No, he caught wind. That's so true. That's actually so true. Dude, Thorfinn, Sverkel, and Arnheid. It's gotta be Thorfinn. Thorfinn's gonna realize, like, sometimes you're gonna have to swing on someone. He's never gonna kill Snake. He would never kill Snake, but... Is he in a little wheelchair? Aww. You're exhausted, Snake. You're tired. Uh-oh. It's ride or die time, Thorfinn. This is what it was all for. Every philosophical debate in your head? That's crazy. He did the horse so he could sneak up. Is that it? I was wondering why he dismounted. Yeah. Why would he do that? He realized. Thorfinn, it's time for you to realize. Sucks that he's like still dying by bleeding out, but okay. It's been a while. That is such a sick sword. And you about to unarmed him? I don't know how you would do that, but I believe. He was unsure. Subdue, keyword subdue. Oh, oh, the plan. Oh, oh shit. Guess he can't help it. Exactly, exactly. Exactly, exactly, exactly. That's what I was waiting for. Bro, I was not ready for Holy Escalon to show up like that. I'm sure he's got a good reason too. That's what makes it tough. That's what makes it tough. Exactly, exactly, bro. That's what I was waiting for, bro. And to have Oscalon say it is so perfect. Oh. You ain't got time. You don't even have the time to figure this out. He's coming. He's coming right now. No, Thorfinn's gotta raise his fist. You gotta know, you gotta protect your own land as much as you know. To the minimum force required, just like Thor's. Just like Thor's back on the ship. Who? He whiffed. He whiffed the first shot. Bro, imagine if Thorfinn's hair gets cut or something. That ponytail's looking mad saucy. Sverkel crawled to come check it out. Literally me. Half asleep. You gotta awaken, bro. Yes. Thorfinn used to eat these kinds of guys for breakfast, man. He's gotta find it again. Use it for good this time. Yes. Bro, but he's not even holding a dagger, though. But he's doing, like, the pose he used to do. That's so sick. Oh, yeah, like, short sword kind of thing. But no, like, more of a dagger, right? Yes! Dude! Exactly! Back in his element. For the right reasons this time. This is my boy! No! No, 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 no. They can't do that, man. That's unreasonable. That is unreasonable, bro. That is unreasonable, bro. I'm gonna watch another one. I'm gonna immediately watch another one. That's unreasonable, bro. They can't do that to me. Bro, what a fire episode. That's literally that's like the catharsis I've been looking for, man. Of just like to have Oscalon do it. That's what does it for me. And the return, because it's like the return to those skills, but for the right reason, which is exactly what Thor's was doing. You already know. I mean, you already know what I'm spitting. I also just love what Sverkel was saying to Homie Snake. Yeah. I just like the whole, like, throw away your sword, create life, you know? Because, like, revenge is just... Revenge, right? You do revenge to someone, they do revenge back. You do revenge to them in return, right? You just escalate, and then there's only destruction kind of deal, right? And creation, you know, would be better. Dude, and the shot of like the nervous system of Snake when he like, dude, it's like Thorfinn hit him with the stance, and then it all, like it's like Thorfinn's like ability and skill as a warrior just hit Snake in a wave like that. Is this an after credits? No, it's a little preview. I don't need a preview. Okay, I'm not trying to get spoiled. That's nuts. And dude, the way Oscalod's literally just—he's like, "Hey, what's good, bro?" You know that pose. That kills me. Like I think you know what's so. It's something as simple as this though, of like just asking the question of which road leads to becoming a true warrior. Like that type of self-reflection. That's honestly what's like I feel like so key to this. You know, where it's like Thorfinn actually gives a shit now, right? Like he's not just doing this. You know, he's not just doing this for like a tunnel vision end of murder, where he's actually considering like, is this what I should be doing for, you know, that is this what I should? What road leads to becoming? That like self-questioning, you know, as long as it doesn't like paralyze you into self-doubt, which it very well can, but the level of self-questioning is just such a like sick way to like hit enlightenment. And then for Osglad to say half asleep. Because it's real. I mean, I know Thorfinn's like, he's like as good as they come whenever he's in his element. And so for him to hit his stance like that, because I was you're just waiting for him to hold the daggers again, you know? But that's a tool for violence, right? I mean, that's a tool for not even violence, but for death, right? Like, it's hard to use in the same way that, like, Thor's punched everyone on the boat, you know? Man, dude, this shot, and they do like the like striking of steel like as the sound. They did that same sound. I found that really interesting. When Thorfinn and like when they finished their first engagement, right, where they engaged, Thorfinn threw a punch, whiffed, Snake made a couple swipes. You know that they made that same sound of like it basically clanging steel on steel. But it's funny because Thorfinn doesn't have a sword, but it's like it's almost like that right there. Like it's like that clanging sound. Oh, does he kick it? Oh, he kicked the sword. Oh, that is so sick. Yeah, so it was going for his neck, and then he did a backflip basically and kicked it with his heel, more or less, as his way to get his space back. That's so sick. But yeah, it's like Thorfinn is the weapon. Thorfinn is the sword. All right, he doesn't need a sword to make sparks fly. He just needs the heel of his like a musty farm boot. Man, but now I'm so intrigued by Snake backstory. I mean, making the like Spherical making the point of like your sword is like from like a distant place kind of thing. I mean, and there's like a deeper reason why you're here. That's crazy to me. I mean, it just reminds me of Oscalad, where like the entire time with Oscalad we got no idea with his real ambitions. It's like I feel like Snake to some degree has something like that going on, which is just great to see. I mean, that's like a great way to like. There's always more depth, you know. Man, but the hand here, that got me messed up. Man, and what I also this entire fight just when the heartbeat. Yeah, right there. Gong 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 gong. Where it's like, because like Thorfinn's feeling that adrenaline, feeling that fear. I mean, it's been a while since he's been in a fight. It's crazy. Like the last time these two engaged was, or like kind of in this similar way, was Snake like cutting him to ribbons, right? Or no, he like got involved when he was when I think it was Fox cutting him to ribbons. But like that's kind of what Snake walked into. So it's kind of crazy that now it's like, I don't know. I'm just getting flashbacks to that scene, but now like back then in the beginning, Thorfinn was, you know, getting cut apart and he like didn't care, you know, that was his like apathy stage. But at this point, I mean, he's got something to fight for. He's got something to lose, you know, because he's got a job to do. He's here to atone. So like if he died, then he would die with unfinished business. So now his heart's in it. Like he actually cares. And so he's shaking off the rust, you know, stretching out the fighting muscles. It's over, by the way. As soon as Thorfinn takes this pose, oh, the stocks have gone up 95%. And man, the flashback to this Thorfinn, like the younger Thorfinn with the double daggers, small part of me almost wonders if Snake somehow like knows about this. Like if there's like a lore element where like the dual dagger menace of the freaking mercenary band, right? Of Oscalad's mercenary band. Or something, right? Like perhaps there's an element of recognition that's deeper. That's kind of a Hail Mary though. I have no idea like to what degree Thorfinn would be infamous. For that. I mean, well, his fight with Thorkill was kind of huge. That definitely could have done it. But like, I'm not sure if Snake knows about that, right? That's the key right there. Would be super sick though. Would be super sick. What a tease! What a tease! Cliffhanger tease, bro. Got her under the bed. Yeah, that clean spot. I mean, where else would they have been, right? I mean, I was just looking at the size of the bed with Sverkel about it, and I was like, I was trying to look at it earlier, and then Thorfinn started walking around the side of it. It's like, okay, no, he's definitely under the bed. So that's funny. Dang, bro. Dang, I just kind of... Oh, this entire beginning with Arnheid, that was just so sad to watch. I mean, I felt like Thorfinn here, where Thorfinn's kind of like, he's got like a sweat running down the side of his head. He's like, I wish I knew how to approach this. It's like, I wish I knew how to comfort her, but how do you even comfort somebody going through this situation, you know? Which is why I appreciate so much when they both are like, we're going to be here for you as much as we can. We're going to help you out. Like, let's make it happen. And they both immediately throw their lives on the line for Arnheid. Because they stick together, okay? It's a group goal. And Arnheid's a good person. Like, I care about her, you know? She a real one. I mean, the good ending is Vinland, right? And it's the Vinland Saga. Good endings, we make it to Vinland. The good endings, Arnheid gets to come with us, right? That this Gardar dream that she talks about here, I mean, she very explicitly said dream. Right here. Dreaming of a life as part of a family with Gardar and the child inside me. Like, I so very much hope that dream can come to fruition. And the slightest hope is on the horizon because of Thorfinn and because of his goal and because Leif Erikson has a boat and is on his way. And Leif Erikson knows the way, right? He knows how to actually make that happen. So there is a chance of something like this coming to fruition. The question is, I feel like that's going to be the craziest question, is do we take that chance when, like if we have that chance when Leif Erikson shows up, would we even take it? Or would we stand and fight for the farm, you know? To what degree, like, do we... Because, like, maybe there's a crazy point of, like, we could turn this into the Vinland, to a degree, you know? It's kind of crazy because one of the central things we talked about last episode was how, like, this is a place with a lot of war, so we need to go somewhere else and make something there, you know? Like, the culture of violence is so... like sewed into the foundations of this like area that like we straight up just got to dip. But I do wonder to what degree like would be a reason for Thorfinn to stay that could have to do with like, this is a place that we have raised life, right? This is a place that we have made all these crops happen, grown, we've cut down the trees, we've turned it into a, you know, what could be a hearth. And so that's something to protect, right? As opposed to just run off and make something safe. But I mean, a lot of it really does depend on Leif Erikson and Keatel and exactly what Keatel says, right, when he shows up. Because I could see Keatel, like, basically saying, like, just help, right? Like, kind of, like, almost, I don't want to say begging quite, but that almost fits with his character. To the squad, not necessarily the Thorfinn, right? Or Einar, because he doesn't know about Thorfinn's like skills. But maybe, I don't know, this could lead to, because Thorfinn's not going to kill Snake. There's no world that happens. Man, I think Thorfinn's gonna figure out how to subdue him. But I mean, Sverkel's here though. Sverkel might. Oh, I wonder if Sverkel's gonna pipe in at some point with this fight. He's at the doorway. And he cares about Snake, and he wants Snake to, you know, he was advising Snake 10 minutes ago about things. So Sverkel could maybe be the clutch. Sverkel could be the clutch to, like, make something happen and tie some of these forces together. Dang. Dang, 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 dang. Okay, well, I'm gonna jump to the next episode, because I need to see how this fight resolves. That's just how it is. But It's gonna be the next episode. So yeah, that's what I got for this one. On to the next episode, 17. Of course, if you like the video, subscribe. If you're new, blah blah blah. Comment all of you anything to say, or join the Discord and talk to me or other Vinland Saga fans there. But until then, until next episode, episode 17 should be very, very exciting. But until then, I'll be seeing you then. Peace.